Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Scorpio weekly money and career reading from July 22nd to the 28th, 2024. Scorpios, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Scorpio weekly money and career, July 22nd to the 28th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you're all well. If you wish to join and support this channel, would love to have you part of the community, Scorpios. You are pretty amazing. Knocking it out of the park every time. I say it in every video, but I mean it. You are the motor of this channel. You pull it forward, you push it, and you allow more energies to come in, powerful energies. So thank you to each and every one from the bottom of my heart. And you empower me. You empower me to push forward in my readings and to continue on this journey. So thank you to everyone. Gratitude to all. If you wish to join the community, it helps the channel. It supports the channel. But also, it gives you access to questions during our Sunday lives, and also sometimes when I pop in during the week. So I know it's not for everyone, but for anyone interested. Okay, let's get started. 9 of Wands and the Tower. Here we go, Scorpio. There is something new coming in. Something is shifting here. A sort of a power moment here of awareness, of clarity with the Tower. It's also something that's giving you a sense of relief. Maybe you're finally getting an answer on something. Maybe you're finally pushing through on this idea, because right after the Tower we have the Page of Swords, which is something completely new coming in, right? And something exciting, something maybe exciting you've been wanting to do, or you have a new idea, or waiting on that job, or waiting on that idea to develop, or that project, whatever it is. So you're finding clarity on this idea with this Page of Swords. Or maybe, yeah, it feels like it's exciting, but it's something, it's information you're getting, or an answer you're getting, because you have the 9 of Wands, which is my freaked out but persevering, right? The courage to push forward with this Tower. So it's almost like a nervous energy of confronting this, or are you have the ambition to push forward on extra education, or you're at the very early stages of a new career, or a new project or knowledge that you sort of maybe entering a new group of people where you have to exchange knowledge with people with more experience, something like that. Yes, well, there we go. Perfect. Yeah. So are you entering a training program, or are you entering a job, or a prospect, or a business, or starting something? It's exciting. And you're finding, clarity on this. This is becoming very clear in your mind with the Tower, that you're going to officialize something. You're going to sign contracts, or you're going to enter a new job, or enter a new structure, or a sign of approval, or seal of approval. Or with the Queen of Swords, you go from the Page of Swords to the Queen of Swords. So there's a lot of talking going on, a lot of information, and there we go. And we have the Death card. It's something completely new. So either you're entering a new career, entering a whole new path, it's very clear in your mind now between the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords, right? It's now this can be an air sign around you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be, but quick-witted, right? These two cards are something, I believe this is your energy of being very honest, very principled, but yet very fair on the perception, very fair on the goals to obtain, very fair on this change here. There's a massive change here, but it's almost like with this Queen of Swords, whether this is you or someone around you, this is fair game, this is the right thing to do, this is the honest thing to do, and there's something official there. Let's continue. There's a real sense of awareness and a sense of relief, like on information, or maybe you're getting callback, or maybe you're finally getting a green light on something. But it's completely new. This is starting from scratch, and you're having to let go something. That's why you have the Nine of Wands. You're moving forward in something completely different, or you're accepting now that things are going to be different. You're clarifying. This is clear where you stand, your acknowledgement. Wow, it's not confusing, but I have two energies. I have one energy of finally realizing what's going on, that aha moment, that clarity, that sense of relief. Okay, well, this is what I have to do. This is what I'm pushing forward on. I'm excited to do this. I'm excited to make this official. But it has to be honest, and I want to make sure it's very clear in the terms, in the contracts, that it's honest, because I'm leaving a lot behind. It's a big change for me. Yes, and you have victory over that. So it's a big change for me. I'm okay with it, but everybody's got to dot the I's, cross the T's, because with the Tower, you realize that this is a whole new change of perspective, that you're building something new. You don't want to be in this tower anymore. You don't want to be in this pressure cooker anymore. You don't want to be on that team, in that job, in that business, whatever career step this is. And so this is the moment where you realize that you're going to do things differently, and it's going to be different. You're moving into something completely different with the Death card. But it's also you taking it, wanting to make sure that everything is very clear, that you're going to be remaining, or be able to remain independent in your choices, if that makes sense. Let's see. You're leading the way. So you're proud of this. This is something that I don't think it's unexpected, or maybe you didn't think it was going to happen now, because it is a big change, right? Between the Tower and the Death card. But now you know that it's time to build or rebuild, and focus on that. Focus on the new job, the new energy, the new vision, goal, whatever it is. And this is a moment where you're highly aware, highly in tune with your intuition, your inner guidance, what you have to do. It's a moment of revelation. It's a moment of reckoning that this is the opportunity. This is the moment to break free from old ways. This is the moment you were waiting for. And on, those old ways that were holding you back, or those old energies that weren't serving you, or, weren't able to have progress forward, or waiting for those answers, or feeling stagnated, feeling same old, this is just not for me, or nothing's happening, right? And so whatever's been holding you back, here we have the Tower that's really giving you a big push forward. This is the spark that puts everything in perspective to really completely transform. It's almost like a make or break moment from challenges, or from what has has been holding you back. It's not a bad thing, right? This is, for me, the Tower and the Death card are not bad energies. They're just energies of big push forward and big change. But it's not something that's happening all of a sudden. This is something that you are making now official on your path with the Hierophant. Someone's there to guide you. Someone's there to give you the answers, or to sign you in, or sign you up, or offer you more skills, or offer you to be part of this establishment, structure. Let's see where this is going. And you have the Six of Wands. So you're proud. This is something you're proud of. This is something that people see your hard work. People see your talent, see your leadership energy with the Six of Wands. So this is not something negative. This is something you've powered through and made happen. Yes, there we go. Nine of Pentacles. This is something giving you a proud moment, and comfortable in your choice, and comfortable in your change, and abundance, financial stability. Three of Swords. Not surprising with the Tower and the Death card. Letting go that heartache, letting go that disappointment. Right? This is something that you've probably been holding back for a long time. Yes, Four of Pentacles. This is not something you've shared. This is something that's been, you've been holding this in. You're not showing your emotions. You have not shown your emotions. You have not told anybody, or very few people. This is not something you wanted to share. It's been a heartache, or it has been difficult. And this is something that's really opening up your horizons, and or not. This is a big push for the change. It's a big change. Yes, here you are. Queen of Cups. There, listening, guiding, helping. You're open to others. You're open to listen. You're open to discussions with other people. You're also lending a little shoulder, right, for others. This can be something, maybe you're helping others. Maybe you're there to listen to others, right? You're someone, a shoulder to cry on, or a shoulder to be there, right? Someone that is very present in the moment, to be able to share emotions, maybe after you've bottled it up for such a long time. Yes, finally reaping the fruits of your labor. Finally, patiently, you've been waiting for this change. Patiently, you've been working on this, working on yourself, maybe investing money. Maybe this is a project you believe in, or a passion, or a job, or a business, whatever it is. This is something you've worked on. And I feel like with this Three of Swords, it's that heartache, right, that you didn't want to share, that it has been difficult. Things have been difficult, right? And this Three of Swords here can represent anything that you've been through, past, present, back even in your childhood, things you've bottled up that you do not want to talk about, you don't want to share. And you, Scorpio, of all signs, you don't share much. And when you do share, it's so, you haven't shared for such a long time, and you share so little that when you do share, it's hard for people to take all that in, or to listen to you, or to feel your pain, or feel your anxiety, or to get the information, because probably it's something you've bottled up for such a long time that it comes out and no one even knows about it, and no one even thought it, it's not something that comes naturally to you to share. So when you do share, it's always a bit profound and not easy to take in. Okay, so this big change maybe is also you knowing now how you're going to transform, what you want, what are you leaving behind with the death card. If the death card is the death of a phase, right? Leaving all that behind, leaving the bottled up emotions on that relationship, on that job, on these energies, these dynamics along the way that have been tricky, sticky, complicated, that have blocked you, that have blocked you in your energy, in thinking that, you know, okay, well, why isn't anything moving, and why is this not serving me? Why is everybody around me progressing forward and I'm not? Or why is everybody around me, they have things happening, and they get married and they're having kids and they're finding these great jobs and they're traveling and they're enjoying life and all that. Not to say you're not enjoying life, but that's the feeling of, why is life going on? It keeps going and people are happy and joyous and celebrating, and I'm not. So, sort of that, right? And I'm not saying you're like that now, but you have been along the way, trying to understand why for you these energies are sort of stagnating. What's been blocking you, right? But it's accepting to let go. Accepting to let go. Because sometimes things are blocking us because we're not able to process. We're not able to accept, or we're stagnating in the same energies. So once you realize that, right? Maybe once you realize what's been blocking you, and that can be anything, emotions, dynamics, people, situations, past wounds, then we realize how we can build again. And we have the tower, rebuilding, understanding again, I don't want to be in that tower anymore. I wish to be out of that tower. And maybe you wanted to be in that tower for a long time. Maybe that tower has been protecting you. Maybe it was the right thing for you for a while, right? And now you realize that that's no longer serving you. Because as you're waking up, people around you are still, you know, living their life, enjoying life, doing things, and you're there, but thinking, okay, now I need to open up to something more interesting, more valuable. I need to let go of all that. I need to finish we never finish processing, but I need to open up to more, to other, and put that behind, and open other doors, and invest in other relationship, emotions, jobs, situations, and put the past behind. It's time to put the past behind so you can embrace these new opportunities. And yeah, sometimes it might be hard, right? But I think that now finally with the tower, you're understanding, you know, how important it is, the importance of the promise of a renewal, of a transformation, fresh, new. And if you resist, if you want to stay in that tower, then it's like you're going to miss on experiences, you're going to miss on emotions, connections, new things, action forward, experience other things. So it's about learning to let go, and learning to let go those unhealthy attachments. Maybe learning to let go that unhealthy attachment to that tower, right? Feeling protected, even though it's going nowhere, and even you feel like nothing's going on and you're stagnating and you have no connections, there's no action there. You feel protected. And so this is about changes and allowing yourself to move into something deeper, more meaningful, more significant. Not that other things are not significant, but this is a significant change. And then you have the Chariot, right? And the Chariot is about movement forward, action forward, ambition. Let's make this happen, Scorpio. Let's make this happen. You're moving into a new dynamic. And if it has been a while, well, that's fine. That's fine. It takes the time it takes, right? Not everyone is the same. And everyone has a different life and everyone has different energies. But here it's about the willpower and the determination, encouragement forward. You're setting new objectives. And now you can channel your inner power with more understanding, right? Bringing things to fruition, having a goal, having a vision, wanting that job, wanting to connect with that community, shifting careers, developing something new, moving, whatever it is. This is about you committing to something new to achieve your goals. You are succeeding. You are progressing. This is no time to be passive and remain in the tower. And I don't think you are, because this is a big change. So even though you've bottled up and not shared all this, this is pretty much what's been going on inside. Waiting. And I'm not saying you're stagnating and not doing anything. No, everybody's living their life. You have a job or family or, but in your mind, in your soul, in your heart, it's not enough. So now, it's no time to be passive. No time to sort of, hope for the best and just, stay in the tower. No, this is about drawing into your willpower and honing in on what is essential for you, that goal, that vision, that job, that movement forward, that decision, whatever it is, and pushing through those obstacles that are in your way. That's what the Chariot is all about. But it's also about, it's okay. If you're not with me, I'll do this alone. I need to do this. I need to assert myself. Push forward, Scorpio. And here you have the rewards. 7 of Pentacles. You have the rewards of everything you've done. This is coming in. But it's also coming in because of your actions, because of your motivations and your dynamic that have shifted, that have changed, allowing yourself to move forward and detach yourself from whatever was stagnating, whatever unhealthy attachments or, just energies that you felt you had to remain in to protect yourself in whatever way it is. All right, I feel like there's one more card that wants to come out in this deck. For anyone interested, there are power readings. A Scorpio is up. Scorpio power readings, if you're interested. They're timeless readings, energy readings, if that's something you're interested in. Yes, look at that, reaching balance. So this big push forward is changing your life, Scorpio. This is bringing you back to happiness, seeing the colors again, joining people, celebrating, wanting, being enthusiastic again, wanting to meet, do things, see and do new things. That was hard to come out, right? It's bringing you balance and happiness. It doesn't get better than that, the 10 of Cups. And I think that's what you want. Reaching a sort of balance and happiness in your life, whatever your goal is, whatever it is. It's that new job, that new challenge, a relationship, wanting people to come in, wanting more friends, wanting things to happen more, a new dynamic, moving countries, cities, whatever. This can be moving. It doesn't have to be, but it's really about you accomplishing what you want and pulling it all together, and whatever you've invested in, whatever you have been wanting to do, it is coming in. If you've been really invested and investing in something. So here's the moment where you're transforming your life, Scorpio. Whatever it is really that last thread of protection, that last shield, that last layer of metal shield, whatever you want to say it, of your bubble of protection, all these years of processing, these energies of change, and you are at the forefront, right? You have been through, and I say it every time, and I will repeat it for anybody that's just connecting to this channel. Hello to you and welcome. For all the people that have been watching these readings along the way, these last couple of years, you have been through the wash cycle, the rinse cycle, and it has been complicated. But you're coming out a different person, and your goals have changed. And look at this. Ace of Cups, your goals have changed. Again, the 10 of Cups. Wow. I mean, reaching happiness and balance. So one big push. But I think with this Tower and this Death card, it's not even a big change for you. It's just you releasing and having that sense of relief that you're okay. And this is you, and you're back, and you're seeing color again, and you have these desires and these feelings again. And this is a big push to positive, and happiness. Well, you're still bottled up. Don't be bottled up too long, Scorpio, though. Don't be bottled up too long. Don't remain, I don't think you're in the Tower anymore, but I think that sometimes, you know, you don't want to share, and that's who you are. Not everybody wants to share and put everything, you know, out in the open for the world to see. That's not who you are, Scorpio, for sure. You have an inner world that is profound, very profound, and very an inner world that's very complex. And so you don't want to share everything because it is complex, and not everybody wants to hear it, and not everybody is interested, right? So you are, you know, you keep that for yourself. But here, look at these cards. It's beautiful. Step by step, you're resonating with the right people. Step by step, you're getting back into your dynamic, your track, whatever it is that you want to accomplish, whatever it is that brings balance to you. Love, harmony. Okay, you're saving your money as well, but you're also understanding that step by step, that's okay with the Temperance. But the Temperance is also positive messages, right? Positive messages that now you're aligning yourself with the right people, with the right dynamic. So if you have felt lost, or if you have felt that, oh, it's more of this same old, more of this complicated, more of this I feel alone, or nothing's happening, or people don't understand me, or, you know, I said the wrong thing again, or people expect me to be this, that, the other thing, right? The Scorpio laundry list. This is good news. This is a message of serenity, affinity to others. It's also a pure, you know, a nice revelation to you. Not pure, but like a nice revelation of coming back to stability, but everything in moderation. It's slow, it's step by step. You have this moment of awareness and this moment of transition here where you are knowing exactly how you're processing and what you're letting go. You know that, Scorpio. You know that. Comment below. Let me know where you stand. Let me know what this is all about, Scorpio. But that is how I push forward in my readings. So this resonance is making sense to you. It's about making sense in your life. It's about understanding that this makes sense to you. And Scorpio, to move forward, to make decisions, to make things happen, for things to happen in your life, it has to make sense. It has to be pragmatic. It has to have a significance for you, or clarity, or understanding, or truth, or else you're not going to connect with it, right? Scorpio only connects with things that resonate to them, at least when it's an important moment in their life where they have to make a decision, or they understand to let go certain things, and there's a transition and a change. Again, it's the Phoenix rising, but the Phoenix rising is a slow evolution, slow but constant. So if you are impatient, or not understanding why everything is so slow, or it's not exciting, or you don't understand what this progress is all about because it feels like no progress, right? Something like that. It's also about, because you've been through so much, it's about ascending step by step, remaining yourself, remaining calm, remaining balanced, and not rushing into something and then profoundly, you know, feeling disappointed or something like that. No, it's a slow ascendance. So it's almost like maybe it's better to have an ascendance that's slow and calm and serene, instead of stress, and then coming back down. So take the time to listen, to understand, to assimilate everything that's going on, even if it's slow pace. You are discovering step by step, and you are discovering your new energies, your new life. I've said it multiple times. Utilize your energies, your connection to others, talking to others, to counsel, to appease, right? Step by step, Scorpio, step by step. And even if you're a little, look, he doesn't look very happy. So even if you're a little frustrated, right, and you're keeping to yourself, you are moving towards happiness. I almost want to pull a card on this on this Ace of Cups here. What's coming in here? It's happiness, it's positive emotions, and it's a new beginning, a new emotional beginning with happiness and balance. I mean, it doesn't get better than that, Scorpio, but it's because also you're letting, I was going to shredding. You're shredding a lot of things. Yeah, you're letting go. Yeah, well, there. Okay. There's the big love. Clarity on love, clarity on emotions, clarity on someone. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, there's someone there. Whatever has been, and then you have abundance. So, this is clarity on your emotions, clarity on your stress, clarity on your place, your purpose here with the Nine of Pentacles. It is about abundance, your financial stability, your choices, clarity on your choice, clarity on your decision. She's very comfortable in where she stands. You want to be comfortable. You want to be back in your space, back where you feel confident, comfortable with the right people, just enjoying life, right? And it's also really about understanding what it takes to get there. Progress forward. Financial independence. Financial independence. That's what you want. So you're finding clarity on that, and maybe there's someone you didn't trust along the way. That's okay. Moving forward into abundance. All right, let's see if there's one last message. So this tower, clearly, it seems to be on someone you didn't trust, or truth coming out, or the truth on something, or clarity on a position or situation that you found, right, not very trustworthy. All right. One last message for the road, Scorpio. The Emperor. Nice. So there might be an Aries there, or a father figure, or someone you look up to, a leader, someone very powerful. I think this is you taking control, Scorpio. Let's see if there are a couple more cards that want to come out. For me, between the Nine of Pentacles, which is abundance, but really clear on your choices, doubling down with this Emperor, very clear on your choice, very clear on where you stand. So that's good. This death and this death card and the Tower is about clarifying any last thing that's not clear. It's clear for you now. Yes, and stable emotionally. I think that's most important here as well. Step by step. Stabilizing your emotions. Maturity. Emotionally mature. A healthy foundation where you can make your decision in a calmly way, not rash decision, not anxiety driven, right? This is something very calm. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that message for the road. It's very powerful. So you're clear on your decisions. You've cleared the way with the tower twice and the death card. So you've cleared the air with a person. Maybe you've cleared the air with this Emperor. It's possible. It's possible. You've cleared the air on a situation where there was a trust issue, right? And trust issue maybe with money, or maybe with your choices, your personal choices that you didn't agree with this person. It's possible with a family member, a father figure, brother, masculine energy, someone powerful, but you're stabilizing that. You're really, there's closure there. There's really closure with the world. Done. You've done everything you had to with the World card. This is your moment now. This is your moment of glory, your moment of freedom. Freedom to do what you want, freeing yourself, right? You're growing with such a sense of achievement. You've come so far, Scorpio. It's a sense of completion, full circle, and really, really a sense of closure, but accomplishment at the same time, because it has been hard. So everything's coming together. Now you're at the right place, right? You're shredding those last few pieces of paper there that were cumbersome in your mind. And now you can honor yourself and sort of celebrate success, celebrate a new path to freedom, detaching yourself from people, from obligations, from other people making choices for you, from ties that were blocking you. You don't want to be blocked. You don't want to be cornered, Scorpio. You want freedom. This is all about liberation here with the Fool, to do your own thing, to go on your own journey, and to go out and discover new things. And I think to go out and discover new things is going to, is going to bring in new adventures. And if that's what you want, that new energy, that energy of passion, or that energy of something new that's exciting, people, projects, life, relationships, you're at the outset of that. You're ready to take in maybe a new career, to take in a new path. Maybe you're moving, whatever it is. And it can be uniquely in your mind and your soul, where you're liberated from maybe ties, family ties, or situations, or that career situation, whatever. Finally, you're finding a piece of serenity, letting go those harmful illusions about yourself, or what you could or could not accomplish, or where you should be at this moment, or what people expect from you, or acknowledging your place in this world. So honor who you are. Honor who you are, Scorpio, because you are beautiful. You're making a positive impact around you. You have come full circle here. Now's the time to open yourself up to the world now. Your new world, your new path with the Fool. Trusting yourself. And I think you're learning to trust yourself and the universe along the way. Have faith. Have faith as you engage in this new life. I feel like it's a whole new life. The more you let go, the more you surrender to the now, to what you want now, to this new energy now, that you let go of that past, the more potential you're going to allow into your path. And this is almost like experiencing life for the first time, like opening up to a whole new world around you. Wow. Fascinating reading as usual, Scorpio. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your adventures, your journeys, your feelings, your emotions. Thank you, Scorpios, from the bottom of my heart. Gratitude to each and every one of you. Again, would love to have you in the community if you wish to join and help the channel and gain access to tarot question sessions. Click the join button. It'll take you wherever you wish to go. Thank you so much for watching, Scorpios. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.